we got another update on just how important the upcoming Ironheart TV series is. And according to this report, you are going to need to watch this if you want to see how it establishes the upcoming Strange Academy TV series. So let's talk about what apparently is going on and how they're going to build up into this next series. So yeah, Ironheart, it feels like we've been talking about this for 5 years, because we have. But yeah, it's time to talk about Ironheart. We're inevitably going to get to the point where we got a lot of stuff to talk about in regards to the series officially, but of course, for now, we got to talk about what's been leaked and or scooped. Enter the Strange Academy. So if you're not familiar with them, let's quickly just talk about who exactly or what exactly is Strange Academy. A relatively recent franchise starting in March of 2020. The comic focuses on a fictional school that was founded by Doctor Strange, aka the Sorcerer Supreme at the time, and the idea behind it was sort of to give magical people, specifically younger people across the planet, their own place where they could study, learn to control and harness their powers, much like the X-Men with Professor Xavier at the X-Mansion. Multiple notable characters from Marvel Comics are directly connected to and or appear in the series to help out the youngsters, from obviously Doctor Strange to the Ancient One, Agatha Harkness, the Runaways' very own Nico Minuro, who of course herself is a witch, and multiple others. The series has managed to gain a pretty decent sized fan base, much like the previously mentioned Runaways, in which this unique take on youngsters in a school draws a lot of nostalgia and also a lot of comparisons to the likes of Harry Potter, and once again the X-Men, but most recently the likes of Wednesday on Netflix. Multiple projects for the Strange Academy have allegedly been in development, but the only thing we've seen materialize so far is multiple volumes that have essentially been soft reboots to add in new characters and tell new stories. Enter Ironheart, because apparently the inclusion of characters like, well, Mephisto, one of the devils in the MCU, or the Marvel Universe, if you will, and the inclusion of the Hood is because they're setting up a few additional pieces and moving parts to the MCU, and by the time we get to seeing the ending of Ironheart, allegedly this is where all the info is going to be dropped on us that the next series that this is leading to is Strange Academy, and that possibly the Hood could be involved with that, but that essentially the Strange Academy exists as sort of a, new beacon of hope for the magical side of Marvel to be able to fight Mephisto when he really shows himself in the future. Now, this is weird to me because for years we've been told that Ironheart ends where Armor Wars begins, and we know they didn't do a tremendous amount of reshoots to change anything, so was this always intentional? Because the insiders have been saying Strange Academy is happening for the better part of 6 years now, so maybe it has. I guess we're going to know come this summer when we see Ironheart, but I'll be excited for Strange Academy when I see it, because the potential for that series is there.